Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today is Friday, and that means Zer is here, not in the tower, but in the Reef. Now, this is the very first time he is here for Rise of Iron, so let's go ahead, check him out, see if he could bring us anything new. And yeah, actually, it looks like he brought us a few things new. We will eventually get into that in a sec. Let's start here with the Legacy Engram. It looked like it moved up to the front. So this will cost you 29 strange coins, and these are Gauntlet Legacy Engrams. I'm assuming this is still for year 1 stuff. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, pretty sure it's, yeah, because these are old. These are year 2, not old. Year 2, see, they don't have the symbol next to it like that does right there. So I'm assuming this is still year 1 stuff, guys. So if you're looking for up-to-date stuff, do not waste your strange coins. These are very expensive. So we're going to move on to Twilight Garrison here for the Titan. This comes with Intellect and Discipline, and the main perk here, press circle, circle, or BB while airborne to evade. Alright, so this is actually a very fun exotic armor for the Titan. This is actually one of my go-to exotic armors. I just like having it. It's really nice to have in PvP. You probably don't really need this in PvE for your Titan, but in PvP this is nice to have. It just makes just takes Titan skating to a whole new level once you learn how to like use Twilight Garrison into a Titan skate. It's pretty fun. Plus you could do it around corners, you could do it to close gaps between your enemy. It's just a whole lot of fun. If you don't have this already and you have a Titan and you have the 13 strange coins, I would just totally go ahead, pick this up. It's a lot of fun to use, and it's, it can be quite useful if you know how to use it right. Moving on to the Celestial Nighthawk for the Hunter. Alright, so this is specifically for the Gunslinger subclass. This comes with Intellect and Strength, and the main perk here, Golden Gun, fires one shot with 6 times the damage while granting keyhole for over penetration. Alright, so this makes your Golden Gun, from 3 shots to 1, but that 1 shot being very, very powerful. So if you're looking for a single target high damage with your Golden Gun, we'll go ahead pick up Celestial Nighthawk. I used to run the Nighthawk when I used to run the Gunslinger in the Oryx raid for the Oryx encounter, but I eventually just started using Night Stalker. I think that's a little more helpful for the team. But if you're still looking for somebody with high damage, if you need somebody with just high burst damage for Oryx or really anything, Celestial Nighthawk will definitely be a high burst damage item. So if you have the 13 strange coins and you enjoy the Gunslinger Hunter and you're just looking for something different, go ahead, pick this up. Is it 100% necessary? You could probably live without it. Is it top tier? It really depends. This can be very useful if used in the right situations. Obviously, this is a PvE thing, not a PvP. Absolutely no point in PvP. So really up to you guys on this one. If you're looking for even higher burst damage on your Gunslinger on a single target, just go ahead and pick this up. Moving on to the Transverse Steps. I think I said that right. Transverse Steps. So this is brand new to me. I've never seen these before. This comes with Discipline and Strength, and these are for the Warlock. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we have Strange Angles. Gain faster movement speed while crouching. Picking up ammo automatically reloads the weapon matching that ammo type. Wow, that's really interesting, actually. Alright, so we got... Alright. I'll go ahead and just pick this up because why not? 13 strange coins. I don't have these yet. Let's go ahead and pick those up. So I can't really talk too much about this because I haven't used it yet, and this is the first time I'm seeing it, so pretty cool. They look, let's take a look one more time. I wasn't really looking. They look pretty damn cool, I must say. Let's read this one more time. Gain faster movement speed while crouching. All right. They seem interesting. I don't know if they're going to be actually quite useful over other exotic armor for the Warlock. I don't know. And that ammo pickup really does... Yeah, I feel like it could be... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. We'll see how this goes, guys. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll do like a armor review on this thing eventually. Let's just move on to the Monte Carlo. So let's take a look at this thing. So you got hip fire, high caliber round, send it, field scout, and Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. Alright, so Monte Carlo, fun exotic to use. Would I say it's top tier? Definitely not a top tier. It's fun though. I actually really enjoy it. And if you're looking, if you have like a melee build, or you're looking to run a like melee type build on any of your characters, Monte Carlo will fit that perfectly. So like if you're running like a Sunsinger with Claws of Ahamkara, double flame shields, maxed out strength, and a Monte Carlo, yeah, that's actually a lot of fun to use, guys. So go ahead, give that a shot. If you have the 23 strange coins, I would just go ahead, pick it up. If you're looking for something that's really like just super serious for PvP, and you probably could pass on this, but you know, it's just a fun weapon to use for PvE, or probably even PvP. I don't know, depending on your play style. Just a fun weapon, at least in my opinion. I think it is worth the 23 strange coins if you don't have it already. But once again, if you're very low and you're saving up for that real special exotic, that, you know, that one top tier, you probably could just pass on this and wait till next week. Up to you. So this is the new thing here, Super Spy. We have an ornament. We have two ornaments here in the Burrow of Aeronautics. Burrow of Aeronautics. All right, this is for the Kvastov, and this one's for Monte Carlo. So speaking of Monte Carlo, which one is that? Super Spy. That's a pretty badass ornament, I must say, for the Monte Carlo. All right, so we're not going to take a look at what the Burrow of Aeronaut looks like for the Kvastov because I don't have it on. So let's go into the glass needles. I feel like I'm taking a long time with this video. Let's kind of speed it up. So 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. For 3 glass needles actually. So this will change and alter your perks on your exotic armor. So let's say you want discipline but you have strength, keep rolling glass needles until you have that discipline. And let's say you have sidearm ammo but you want sniper ammo, keep rolling glass needles until you have that perfect roll on your exotic armor. Moving on to 3 of coins. I'm actually going to buy a few of these right now because I've been running through these a lot lately, and I'm sure most of you have too. So let's go ahead and pop one of these. Now I'm sure most of you already know this. I'm sure most of you do. I do this in every video, but just in case somebody's new, I'll go ahead and pop a 3 coins. Now we have exotic particles. Grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next ultra kill or crucible match completion. That's win or lose for PvP. Usually I'll pop this every other PvP match, or right before the boss encounter in every strike, and that is how I farm my exotic engrams. Of course, they are not guaranteed to drop though. Moving on to our heavy ammo synths. So this will cost you 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths. This is actually a pretty damn good deal considering Banshee 44 in the tower will charge you 950 glimmer, and that adds up very, very quickly. So if you're looking to stock up on heavy ammo synths, go ahead, stock up from Xur. And if you are big into PvE activities like Nightfalls and raids, you're going to want to stay stocked up on some heavy synths. They will come in handy. Moving on to our vehicle upgrades, we have Stealth Drive and Plasma Drive. This will change a blue rarity sparrow into a legendary sparrow and also change the contrail color on it. So we have like a pinkish here and a blue. These are very unique, so if you guys want to be different, go ahead, pick one of these up. Moving on to the Mote of Light exchange. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 Mote of Light. So at this point in the game, I have a ton of motes on me, and you know, I still have a good amount of strange coins, but you know, I don't have a personal real need for using this unless I was in a desperate need. If you guys are in a desperate need of Motes of Light and you have the extra strange coins lying around, go ahead and take advantage of this little exchange right here. That's pretty much going to wrap this one up for Xur this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like